All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The main event for the UFC featherweight title. First man to the scale, the challenger and number 2 ranked contender, Diego Lopez. Official weight 145 for the challenger, Diego Lopez. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed 2-time featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovsky. $144.5. The official weight for the champ, Alexander Volkanovsky. Let's go!
You just stared off against Alexander Volkanovsky once again. How excited are you, I guess, to get this finally going, the second fight against between the two of you?
Oh, bro, I'm so excited. It's like finally, it's like only a couple of days now. It's like a couple of hours, no?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm working for this. I tell about this. No, my the fight fight with Volk is like, sorry guys, I'm sure this night, but I will back one day fight for the belt. So yeah, only a couple of hours.
You mentioned that you've been staying out in Bronte and you've been eating a lot of fresh fish. How was the weight cut? Because you look phenomenal.
The weight cut is really good. You know, I had a lot of people, my behinds, they helped me to about this. The weight cut is like the people carry me. So yeah, the weight cut is good. It's more easy compared to a lot of different times.
Okay, good.
Now, there's a lot of Australians that haven't almost seen this version of Volk. He's talking about dropping bombs. He's saying, if you come in, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to scrap. What was the feeling like out there, face to face? Is it a different feeling to the first fight?
I think the feeling is like about me, you know, it's like I'm more confident in myself. I'm happy. It's like I'm so smiling. I'm enjoying this moment now. So I think it's only about myself now.
Do you think he's going to stand in exchange with you?
I hope. You know, if he wants it, trust me, the arena is like is no stop screaming the Sunday.
We spoke to Volk yesterday, and I said, look, you tried to take Diego down 11 times in the first fight. Is that going to be the game plan against him this time around? And he said, you know what? I think Diego's actually going to try flip the script and take me down to the ground. Do you see grappling and the ground game as your key to victory this time around?
Just like I work in my whole skills. You know, so I know I have a great jiu-jitsu. I know I improve a lot my takedowns, but I stay here for take the belts. Like if he wants, it's like a crash car. I'm ready for this. If the fighters go to the ground, I'm ready for this too. It's like I have more confidence in myself. I work more like mixed martial arts this time in my training camp.
And heading into this fight, do you feel it's your time now to become the champion and dominate the division?
Yeah, I think now it's my time. It's my time because I know this maybe is my last chance in 145. You know, so I work for this. I'm happy with this. So this is my time.
We were talking about it on the show the other day, just how phenomenal, like what sort of shape you're in at the open workouts. Easiest weight cut of your life?
I wouldn't say the easiest weight cut of my life. You know, they're always tough. No weight cut is easy. But the good thing is you've got so much time to rehydrate, so that's always good. So, yeah, but I mean, that was cool. Got to go out there and feel that energy. And it's only, we know how much crazier that's going to become fight time. So, man, I'm pumped.
Mate, listen, I've obviously watched all your fights, super fan. You've been talking about... From the early days, brother. You've been talking about dropping bombs this week. I've never seen you this, I guess, willing to say, if you want to come forward, I'm going to drop bombs, I'm going to knock blokes out. Why is that?
Calculated bombs, you know, very calculated bombs.
We were a bit worried that you might go out there.
Nah, I mean, I'm not going to run into his only chance, but the thing is, I really do believe that, you know, if there's a shot there, because the way, you know, what adjustments is he going to make? He's going to think he can, you know, he knows that he didn't do the best job of cutting me off and all that. So I think he's going to try that. But, I mean, you can't just do that, just do it. You need to have some real strategy behind it and you need real understanding of doing that. So when he wants to come in like that, I can just, you know, get him in between steps and the opportunities that it's going to leave for me to really turn some shots. If I see very obvious shots, it ain't just already thinking defense as I'm firing. I'm pinging You know, I'll use a
Yeah,
thing and then, you know.
I did see Jack Dillon around here.
I will literally go, pop, and then I'm going to have the time to get out if he does it wrong. So if I see that, I do. If not, all right, we'll play it safe. We'll do our thing, keep the footwork going. You know, I'm not silly. I'm not going to go out there and I know he's going to bring the fight. It's going to be fun no matter what. I don't have to play into that, but I can capitalise on it.
And mate, let's just say a decade ago, you're concreting, the back's sore. You got to go to training. You don't want to do it because you've been working all day. You got a family support. You're now almost, I believe it's an Aussie Rocky story. You are in Sydney hosting one of the biggest cards of the year. You saw the pop out there. Like, it was amazing. What's that feel like for you?
Oh, man, it's unreal. Again, I've been talking about it all week about a moment I'm going to be able to just share, not only with all the Aussies that are going to be watching, but everyone that's here, my family and friends. Where most people think this is pressure, or well, you know, no, this is an opportunity to, you know, even the last time I fought in Australia, and that was Perth. I still get people talking about that all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I want, but this time I want my hand raised. You know what I mean? So that's going to be the difference. So I'm going to get to go out there, and they're all going to be fired up because we've got some really good, exciting fights on this card. Obviously, all the Aussies and New Zealander fighters, but not just that. Some of the matchups that we have. That's just going to set up the energy so well for my walkout. It's opportunity, man. That's how I look at it. Some people look at these as challenges. Oh, man, I'm worried about this pressure. Nah, bring it on. Love the opportunity to really give a moment we're all going to remember.
And just lastly, Volk, I mean, it's good that Denon was talking about how he's, I guess, seeing a more aggressive Alexander Volkanovski. But we've been saying throughout the week that we've seen a more almost zen Diego Lopez. He looks almost calmer, more focused. I wonder if you've picked up on that energy and how you think he will approach this differently mentally.
Yes, well, you've seen in his last fight, there's some changes that I've seen he had. And again, this is no knock to him, but I seen that he wanted to be patient and use his jab, right? He was probably thinking too reckless, and that's what they worked on. But there was no real strategy and systematic approach. It was just, I'm just going to be patient and throw a jab. The footwork was all wrong, like doing that. He's just letting him get eaten up with shots. And so you get what I mean? That's what I feel like. If he's going to try and do that stuff with me, it's just going to open so many doors for me to land these big shots that I'm talking about. But I'm prepared, and obviously I've got a great team around me, and we prepared for a Lopez that made the adjustments. But I'm also expecting a guy that probably doesn't have a real understanding, and there might be opportunities for me to really take advantage of.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski, can't wait for it. Thanks so much for your time here on Fox Sports. Denon, thank you, and thank you at home for watching. You can order the pay-per-view at mainevent.com.au. We'll see you live and exclusive right here on Main Event Sunday.
Enjoy.